So this is my first ever walkthrough on TikTok. Let's get into it. You're gonna want to come to Mistveil Forest, or the Mistveil area. You're gonna die. So this basically is the quest to unlock so that you can have you have full access to Mistveil. So once you die, you're gonna want to come back and you'll see this guy that saves you, but also the guy that you saw at the top. So basically what you're going to want to do that a lot of people skip or miss out on is, in order to claim all of his books, you're going to want to ring the bell right there using I believe Meridian Touch or Celestial Siege. I can't remember which one, I confused them. So once you grab all of his books, you're going to want to go to the fort. But in order to get to the fort, you can't just go through Mistveil because the fog would kill you. So you're gonna want to go around. So if you have checkpoints around those areas, try to do that. Once you get in and you defeat the whole place, you're gonna want to go straight back to this house, and on the other side to the left is gonna be where you can get your first note to get the cure to lift the mist. Then right here on the map, you're gonna want to go to that little gray dot. That is going to be the next area. This is also another quest. I have a video for this. It's how to get the shade umbrella, I believe. I can't remember the name for it, but this is a pretty good quest. So anyway, what you're going to want to do is go up on the top right there, jump up, and just follow until you see those vines. Those vines you'll see a little door or window. You're going to want to go through that window. Once you go through here, you're going to want to take him out. It's not hard, to be honest with you. I did die the first time because he seen me, but bro, you just gotta come through and be clutch, bro. Take him out. Once you take this dude out, bro, you're not gonna you can grab those notes for later on, but you're gonna grab the chest and then go down the stairs. Once you go down the stairs, you can take out that guy that's about to walk across, and then boom, you'll have all the notes for the area. So once you get the notes, this is very important, pay attention, man. You're gonna want to go back. Once you go back and talk to him, you're gonna have to skip. You can't, like, you're gonna have to skip the time to go 2 days ahead, because he's gonna tell you, hey, come back in a few days and we'll do everything. So once you skip the time and go 2 days ahead, he is going to want to meet you in a different area. But to know that area, you have to go through, because he won't be here after you skip the 2 days ahead. So anyway, it's easy to follow. It shows you on the map where to go. After you go to that area, you'll see him there lingering. You're gonna have to run really fast through the mist, and then once you talk to him, you're gonna want to just go straight back. Make sure you stay along the fire, because the fire is the only thing that helps you from not getting poisoned by the mist. You're gonna want to take those guys out. Easy, light work for y'all, man. And then you're gonna go straight back, take those guys out. Light work for y'all. I know y'all got this, bro. Then after you take those guys out, you're gonna go straight to the back. Once you go back here, you're gonna shoot the flowers. I suck, bro. My aim is terrible. But once you take that out, you're gonna want to go straight to the back, and this is kind of where it's the beginning and the end of the quest, in a sense. So of course, get the boundary stone, go through there. You're gonna want to collect the 3 glowing things, basically. Once you collect them, you can go ahead and shoot the little flowers, as you can see there. Once you shoot those flowers, you're gonna want to go and basically collect, well, you're gonna have to fight these guys that are gonna come out of this little I don't know what to call it, like spider web thing. But once you do that, pick up the needle. Once you pick that up, you'll see that scary woman in the back telling you, follow me. And then once you do that, you follow her all the way down, and she's gonna light up this area for you to go through this kind of like mini cave. So this is where it gets lit. All right, so you're gonna go through this mini cave, and once you go, like I said, stay along the fire so that you don't die from the mist, because the poison. But once you go through here, you're gonna wanna fight these guys again. So they're like frost guys, or frost giants. Then you're gonna shoot these arrows. Once you shoot the arrows and go all the way down, you're gonna fight the guys again, and then go to this other area right here where you shoot all the arrows again. Like I said, my aim be terrible. But once you take this out, you're gonna want to go all the way to the back and talk to that guy, because that's the guy who saved you and who gave you the pendant. Then you're gonna want to go back there and grab the notes that are to the right. Once you grab those notes to the right, what you're gonna want to do is get some free jade echoes and a bunch of chests and money. Because if you made it this long in a video, I salute you. Please like and save my content. Go down here, man. I'm gonna put you on, bruh. You go through this little cave to the right and look. Voila, 6 to 7 chests, man. Boom, all for you, man. All because you stayed this long into the video. Let's get back into it, man. Go back up, and what you're gonna want to do is solve the quest. So you know when you just open up your tab and then solve it, to the left, you know the little quest clues that you open up. But once you do that, then you're gonna go back, because you notice that he's the one that saved you. You're gonna talk to him and basically go down to this part and shoot the arrows again. He's gonna lead you to it. Once you do that, the mist is gonna be lifted, and the last thing you have to do is just go ahead, take all the notes and everything you learned from there, go back to him, and there you go. End the quest. Y'all let me know what y'all think though, if y'all enjoyed. I know this is a long video, but like I said, first walkthrough on TikTok. Y'all